You know, there's that time where actually you're trying to find one thing in your Discord, or not your Discord, your channel dashboard, and you just can't find the hell of it. What? I like to actually check on things. Welcome back to actually to more Final Fantasy 14. First of all, Amber, if you want me to play actually Digimon TCG, build me a deck list, and I'll try my best. No
Wait, which
guarantees.
game?
Digimon TCG. Because trying to play Pokemon currently right now is impossible to get cards. I know this for reasons. Anyway,
I mean,
what?
where are you trying to play Pokemon on?
Uh,
IRL
I don't know.
or live?
Amber, which is actually one of my coworkers, he wants actually me to actually play a TCG with him.
Hmm.
Um,
What was the other one he was trying?
None. He was actually trying to actually suggest actually other games for me to play on stream, like Star Rail and WoA, I think was called.
Ooh,
The
waves.
gambling games got.
Yeah. All right, I'll check him out later, dude. Anyway, let's check out this Weathering Waves. Yeah. Let's check out the schedule because it is bigger. Silver likes bigger. Bigger is always better. Yes, I am gonna stick with actually this horrible accent for not throughout this whole entire game. You're not welcome. March 21st at 7:30, Friday, Final Fantasy 14, Part 121. We got most of the old game back together.
Look, I have to sit this one out, okay?
Yeah, we're praising Tamir. No, I'm joking. Tamir has to be in here. Otherwise, who's else gonna be the world destroyer? Anyway, then tomorrow at 5 p.m., Heart Gold Soul Silver Soul Link Part 7. We're in Kanto. Let's go ahead and try to beat those gym leaders now. March 25th at 5 p.m., Tuesday, Phasmophobia. Light, Tamir, Flair, and I will actually pretty much investigate actually some haunted places. But one of these places is a little out of the ordinary.
I'm sorry, Silver. You can't already stream. You can't say it like that. I'm giving you a house tour of my new home.
Okay, fine. Rephrase it. We're getting a house tour actually from Lights to Home.
We've been there, and apparently you stole one of the guns from the house.
I need to steal.
Where's the gun, Silver?
I don't have a gun.
So what's that Splatoon collection of guns?
They're squirt guns and pressure washers.
Why is that one loaded with live ammunition?
First of all, it's more like a machine gun, and I'm gonna blast you with it if you don't let me get through my schedule.
I'd like to see you try.
Then the 27th is a little finicky. And I'm not talking about the Finnick. I haven't decided what we're gonna do. Maybe more Phasmo, it might be Hitman, it might be actually pretty much a Silver's Chronicles. Who knows? Everything is on the table here almost. Then March 28th at 6 p.m. Friday, Final Fantasy 14 Part 122. We're probably still going to be actually post-game EndWalker, so let's go ahead and actually get things started. Then 28th on Friday, Final Fantasy 14. Sorry, wrong day. The 29th will be actually pretty much another part of the Heart Gold Soul Silver Soul Link Apocalypse Part 8. Then next Friday will be actually pretty much 123 episodes. 1, 2, 3, of Final Fantasy. That Saturday is kind of like a placeholder. Don't pay much attention to it on the April 5th. Mostly because I don't know if I have that day off. And I'll try not to bug you, Amber, on the 27th. Well, as I sit here and actually pretty much watch my character actually doing the mumba actually pretty much in the rain while Tamir actually is taken off by my colony and
Who?
Light's character just actually spins actually pretty much in circles looking at Tamir. We're one hell of a specialized group.
Like Silver realized the outfit that I'm wearing.
Yeah? What about it?
Where's your outfit, Silver?
I'm wearing it. This is the outfit that Tataru made for me.
I don't understand this headset for this outfit.
Oh, by the way, I did clean out actually pretty much my whole entire inventory. Sorry, that's the wrong thing. So pretty much, I am going to go through all of my stuff and pretty much actually set anything that I do not need for Bard, Pictomancer, Red Mage, Dancer, Rogue, White Mage, Gunbreaker, Culinarian, Alchemist, and pretty much set all the equipment to the side and pretty much cast them as all glamour if I don't want them. But I do want them as glamour. There are some items I do not want glamorized because they look horrible. I had to glamorize actually high heels though. I don't know how I feel about that. So yeah, let that set the mood. Anyway, everyone ready? Where's the bun? Light, where's the bun? Never mind, found them. I'm just gonna talk to you, Stola. Funny enough, you say that, Amber.
Take a look at the Left 4 Dead 2 stream that happened just recently, and you'll see what I'm talking about.
Your Stola looks actually so unamused. Is everyone okay?
I don't know.
Light, you good? I think the bun's out for coffee.
What?
Sorry, not the bun. The Finnick. Well, let's go find a friend. I think there were some friends over here. There was. Really? You're still alive?
All right. I'm going to steal the boat then.
Okay. I could have sworn there was more giant turtles. Matumbo. Don't mind me, I'm just killing the local wildlife. Hi. Tamir, I think there's a hole here. Tamir? Yeah, Squidward. Yeah, Squidward. Yeah, Squidward.
Remember, Silver, you're not indestructible like SpongeBob.
SpongeBob's just not indestructible.
You sure about that?
Okay, yeah, he can absorb punches. Squidward. Squidward. Alright, everyone ready? Is not voiced.
Asdal the Third. Oh my goodness.
What's the matter?
Nothing. I confess I am somewhat embarrassed that the tale of his journey to another world escaped my notice. Could it be more than simple folklore?
And what of the treasure he supposedly brought back? This undersea vault may hold relics from another reflection.
My friends, we should temper our expectations. The map doth promise ruins, but beyond that we know not what we will find. Not unless we find it, aye. So let's dispense with the conjecture and set sail for the vault.
Nod.
What
Oh,
is it that you two have on your heads?
Oh no, Benui. Give it to the Lopper. It's the Lopper boy band.
What? What?
Benui knows
I
exactly
will do
what
it.
I'm talking
I will do it.
about. Yes!
Oh, this is gonna be honestly. No, it's the coat. The coat's gonna be like the most frustrating. Shirt simple. Finding that type of belt.
So what does this dungeon read?
That we're all distracted with other things. Since the days of old, the imagination of the Thethnarian people has been captured by a persistent legend. The promise that somewhere, beneath the shimmering expanse of the bounty, lies hidden the treasure vault of Asdol III. Yet, how might one claim the fabled satrap's hoard where so many other reckless souls have tried and fallen? Sorry, let me take that again. Yet how might one claim the fabled satrap's hoard where so many other reckless souls have tried and fallen? Will Estinian's dubious map lead you true to the rumored isle and its moldering ruins? Whoever perils waits ahead is certain to be an adventure. Are we ready?
Ready as it will be, but I don't know about light. He says, screw this, I'm off. Here he comes. Did you find what you need?
Just go.
Commence. So, we just unleashed the bun actually into here? Oh, God Lord, why am I dropping frames like hell?
They're very tasty.
I appreciate if you stop actually doing that.
Stop making them taste like orange cream.
Who the hell is this person?
For the adventure.
Welcome to
number 4.
Dawn Trail! No, I'm joking.
If it was Dawn Trail, we would be dead.
You'd be right.
Sure, I'm not geared for Dawn Trail.
She has a good...
She has a gun.
Wait. Oh, no. It's not what I thought it was.
That is the
Still a
most
good outfit.
Xenoblade. That is the
Yeah,
most
it's a very
Xenoblade.
Xenoblade outfit. Let me make sure to put on grit. Yeah, I'm going to be causing trouble. Have fun with that.
Okay.
I can run ahead. Oof. Okay, I thought I would get past that.
There we go.
Yeah, you getting Venn diagram made me use up all my Aether pack.
Yeah, I should have stopped shorter than I did. It's been I think I've only done this like 3 times.
Okay, game.
And never as tank.
So I don't know how you were in front of me, yet I still drew aggro.
Did your pet heal?
No, we were all full.
They know to attack the...
it's good to be actually a faraway caster.
What are you talking about? This is fun. Constantly telling enemies I am scary.
So you
If
want me
you
to
don't
take
attack
actually?
me, I will kill you.
Do you want me to actually take tank actually next episode?
No. You will die in 5 seconds.
I would, because the light won't hear me.
Well, then look at what armor you're wearing.
Well, no. You see, it won't be that I won't be healing you. It will be the fact that you're not mitigating correctly.
Probably.
Here's the secret, Silver.
Huh.
Oh, shoot. It's this one.
I'm playing with one hand. I got my coffee.
Why did I press that button?
Damn it.
That's fine. I should have probably further back guy was. Oh, shoot.
Damn it.
Don't worry, you shouldn't have gotten anything due to the shield.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, that was stupidity.
Wait, there's a way. This doesn't end up with something stupid happening.
Hopefully.
Punch me. That's it. I'm bringing freaking Flay back in here. He's not going to be happy about it. Supposed to be his time off.
Calamari.
Under the sea.
Wait.
Under the sea.
Woo!
Welcome to Rapture.
My name
That's
is
detective.
Andrew Ryan.
That's it. I'm shooting the glass.
Please don't. The last thing we need is actually pretty much more problems.
I suggest you don't break the glass.
Surprise! We could breathe underwater, right?
True, but can you fight under it?
Yes.
I guess we technically... Wait, did we?
I would assume we can.
I'm trying to remember the beginning of that one dungeon where we're on the elemental.
kill this thing as soon as possible.
I need to remember to use more.
There we go.
Stupid splicers. Now for me to ramp up the difficulty for everyone. Oh, okay, we're in. I was not expecting Light to say no.
I said no because, again, they said target healer first. And that time I definitely was behind you.
Can I safely move on now, or?
Yeah.
Didn't burst my bubble.
Please focus on the rampart.
Yep.
No AoEs, just straight up DPS. I'm getting crab people.
Get over here then. I can only do. People are around you, and I'm currently completely blind because I'm trying to get on.
Wasn't crab? Look how big that crab is.
Yeah, and the wall still blocks it.
There we go. I was trying.
Killing the freaking gateway fast enough.
Whatever. I'm just gonna go in. Oh, ow. Forgot. Doesn't actually hurt that much initially, but that damage will ramp up. I don't know why I keep trying to. Should never use Blackest Night against enemies unless they're doing something.
Ow. I don't even know what happened.
You got geometried.
Well, you see, lasers aren't really good for your health.
They're not? I will explain actually all the
Sadly, no.
stingrays I used to take.
Okay, you're fine that time.
Rotate. Watch the shield.
You're facing that way, you're facing that way, your two are facing that way, so the good side is this one?
Got
No,
it.
I could get some free things if I going to Blackest Night Silver. Hear me? No, I thought this boss was actually one that actually did something. I thought you were a threat!
Was until you figured out how to do geometry.
I mean, even then, I figured it out before it actually dealt anything, like, hurtful.
I shielded most of the lasers.
And that is why I bring you around. You make me look smarter than I am.
I was about to say, can we wait for like half a second so I have at least 7,000 mana? But no, just keep going.
Yeah, I can just do this. And...
Yeah, go, go, go. I'm lucid.
They're not breaking my shield! Oh. I had that up. Bean. I don't think you're gonna break. Well,
Oh, that's
wait,
gonna
wait,
break
wait,
me.
wait, wait, wait. Ah!
Oh yeah, if I let that hit me, that would have broken me.
I just stood in the AoE just so it would break Blackest Night.
Why am I getting suddenly actually pretty much Aladdin feelings from this room?
I don't know, the giant talking lion head.
I think this is where we, yeah.
Excuse me, Mr. Mimic. Take a laser beam.
Get over here, Silver!
Silver.
Oh, I couldn't see that for a second there. That would have been bad.
I did not mean to do that.
Just some advice, Silver. If something's trying to eat you, bring it to the tank. Tank's usually not in a position where they can play dance around and grab the thing that's trying to eat you. It's hard to keep track of like 10 different things trying to eat me.
Is that why we have light?
Legally, I'm not allowed to answer that. So I also mentioned earlier, there's a reason we bring Light along. He makes my stupid decisions look like they're technically smart.
Something
Right.
tells me there's gonna be spikes on the floor.
What makes you think that?
You'll have.
Some of the holes here. Some of the holes.
Also, no, Silver. This isn't Aladdin. It's Prince of Persia.
OG Prince of Persia.
Oh look, I was right.
No, those are the typical death spikes. Every boss seems to come with them default. Whee! Now for the fun part.
Don't touch the spikes.
I guess I was going.
That's it. I'm bringing Frey back in. He's gonna have some words. He just wants to talk. With swords.
Go to yellow?
Nope, 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 nope.
Okay, avoid that's the color he's printing on.
Yeah, that's usually one of the mechanics I call follow the NPCs. Oh, frick.
Get ready for the next dance.
Dance, water, dance!
Whee! Okay. Ow, 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 ow.
Oh, shoot. Whee!
I don't feel so good. Can I have a tum medicine?
I need to get my blood boiling again and... Ow! Did you just punch me in the face? I think I'm going to kill you.
Which color?
Yellow.
Why do I have a giant AoE tiger? Ow. Why do I have a giant AoE?
What?
I don't... I think I activated actually my, I think I activated the limit break, thing. By mistake.
I mean,
No.
you could have just used it.
I didn't know that. I didn't know what that was.
Oh.
And usually,
Did you press your limit break and Den knows you pressed your limit break?
yes. Okay, for some reason my directional down button and my directional left button is actually a little weird.
Hidden room within a hidden vault. We found all the treasure there. Let us... A fencing sentinel. We were technically here as well.
Why did I get a player accommodation for this?
You got the...
You spinning in spikes was kind of funny.
You got it.
Albeit if this was realistic, oh god, there would be blood everywhere. And his voice.
90% of it would have been sellers.
Well, there is one way we might find out.
Stop! You mustn't touch it.
Touch nothing but the lamp.
Oh, but big and shiny and touchable.
Creature. Oh, my apologies. Should I continue calling you Varshan? You may address me as you wish. My nature is no longer a secret. Still, this is not a setting I imagined for our reunion. Surely you've not entered these ruins as common looters.
Would that we could deny your accusations. but I fear you're not far from the truth.
Great Vritra, might we beseech thee to explain the nature of this strange contrivance?
It was crafted by our alchemists at my behest, for the purpose of sealing something away.
Here's one of my favorite responses.
Well, I was going to touch it, but you stole it.
I knew Silver was going to do it.
You and I will speak later.
Yes, Mom.
Not the time for frivolity, my friend. Not the time.
Oh, come on. Lighten the mood.
This something of which thou speakest, might it be some manner of threat?
Perhaps I should simply show you.
To be fair, when I originally did this, my whole thought process is big thing that is completely sealed away. Yeah, we probably shouldn't touch that. Why are we going to touch that? We shouldn't touch that. This is how bad things happen. What do you know?
Personal experience.
There's something bad in there.
Oh, no. It's Gigantamax soup.
Okay, I think Silver's been playing too much Pokemon. I got him in the back of the head.
Wait,
To be fair, is much better than any joke that I could come up with.
Hold on. Hey, wait, a golden chair. All right.
I have lifted
With the
seal,
golden chair.
if only for the moment, by an authority only I possess.
A planar fissure?
No, my friend. Small though it may be, this is a functioning gate into the void.
Let me up the stairs. Farshan, you evil man.
Oh, my head. Hang on, I have to know. Ah, she won't say anything. I want to know if Yashola actually said anything. Actually, pretty much remarks actually pretty much from earlier that we have to speak.
I don't think
later.
the game has anything to remember that.
Oh, come on! You can't remember actually a piece of dialogue that happened actually pretty much it chose?
Do you know how many points of dialogue they would have to do that for?
Yeah, probably more than actually have to spend for actually making everyone talk.
Anyways, Graha. Void gates and fissures. Void gates and fissures are much the same thing in practice, in the sense that both allow passage between the source and the 13th. The difference in terminology refers to the circumstances of their creation. A fissure is an incidental tear in the fabric between worlds, whereas a void gate is the product of deliberate action. I suspect this is the latter, judging by the elaborate mechanism put in place to control it. To think that our search for material riches will lead to this priceless discovery. That swirling emptiness puts me in mind of old friends, not to mention old foes. Anyways, here's some gil. It's not much, but surely you could make use of it. Same thing as usual when you complete a dungeon for the first time and complete its quest. Stola, you have some choice words for Silver?
Oh, hell yeah! I get my other creature motif.
So let's get on with it.
Hang on. It's been a while. Actions and traits. Actions. Do I finally get him, or do I have to go through a damn quest line?
The cutscene is voiced.
Okay, we can watch it. We can do this later then.
I must admit, I am deathly curious to know how a void gate came to be hidden in the depths of these ruins.
To tell that tale, we must first peer far to the south, and even further into memory. An age 5 millennia passed when the Algan Empire sent an invading force to the shores of Merasidia. The southern people rallied around the commanding figures of Bahamut and Tiamat and fought fiercely to repel the would-be conquerors. With Bahamut's defeat, however, the tide turned against them. Desperate to seize any advantage, the Mercidians resorted to summoning primal entities. In response, Emperor Zande forged a covenant with the Cloud of Darkness, sovereign among the all-devouring denizens of the Void. Thus bolstered by icons on one side and Void Scent on the other, the two armies clashed in a battle of unspeakable carnage. So much death, so much loss.
I consider myself well versed in that period of history, yet you speak as one who witnessed it happen.
Indeed, I did. I heard Tiamat's roar of defiance and sped toward that war-torn land. Along with my sibling, Ashdaya. We dragons are not male or female as men are wont to classify, but elder sister is the closest a mortal tongue can come to describing what she meant to me. I was the last of our brood to hatch, and Ashdaya cared for me where my sire could not. Thus I was with her when Tiamat roared. I was with her when she journeyed south, and I was with her when she fought against the Void-sent hordes. Yet no matter how many of their vile fiends we cast down, more rose from the abyss to take their place. Faced with an unwinnable war of attrition, Ashdaya risked her all on a final gamble. She plunged through the Void Gate itself to strike at the root of their strength. I tried to follow in her wake, determined to lend what aid I could. But even as I came upon Alag's glittering tower, I saw the rift close behind her. And Ashdaya has been lost to us ever since.
I find I must retract my earlier claim of historical knowledge. Nowhere in the Crystal Tower's archives did I see mention of such noble sacrifice.
That does not surprise me. To Allagan eyes, it must have seemed as if a lone dragon, driven to madness, simply dove through the gate and did not return. For my part, I spent long years searching for the means to reunite with Ashdaya. Until I could search no more. Until Alag was dust, and the art to open a void gate large enough to accommodate a dragon forever lost.
Yet you have the beginnings of a gate right here, under the control of a harnessed device.
My discovery came before Radzat was founded. Though I scoured the lands for a method to cross the rift, it was beneath the sea that I chanced to find a natural planar fissure. It was, however, far too narrow to admit a worm's bulk. Only after our city rose upon the rock, and I could enlist the aid of our talented alchemists, did matters take a favorable turn. Their dedication was beyond reproach. Tirelessly, they worked to expand the fissure, and after decades of toil, it finally grew to a size that a child might pass through.
Not long ago, you told us that you called out to your kin, that Ashdaya's answer was silence. I suspect the conclusion to your tale is not a joyful one.
With hope in my heart, I used a simulacrum to cross the threshold. But no, I did not find her. What I found was a host of void scent, clamoring around the opening they had sensed. 'Twas but a moment, but enough. I had no choice but to retreat and allow the portal to contract once more.
The gate was a threat to your people. You had to decide between endangering Razathan and abandoning your sister. And you chose the latter.
'Twas not that thy siblings scorned thy call. 'Twas that she was trapped beyond a barrier through which neither roar nor dragon may pass. Even now, in the desolate world of the 13th.
I can scarce imagine your pain, yet it was wise not to linger in that place. Too long a sojourn, and even a being of your power risks being warped into a creature of the void. You've seen this phenomenon before, when we stepped into the darkness. As did I. Were it not for Une and Doga, or Nero for that matter, we might never have made it home. Do you remember what happened to Nero? How his wounds allowed the Void's corruption to enter his body and twist his ether? Had it been allowed to progress much longer, I presume he would have been fully transformed.
Then there is little hope for Ashdaya.
Ah, no. I hadn't meant to. I speak only of possibilities. The scales of the First Brood are extraordinarily resistant to ethereal fluctuations. They are the protective talisman's core components after all, and even the corruption I described would struggle to overcome. Of course. With the warding scale in one's possession, one could conceivably survive a stay in the 13th without being warped by its energies.
Be that as it may, it is too late to rescue my sister. 5,000 years too late. And now countless others look to me for guidance and protection. So when I sensed intruders in the ruins, I came only to ensure that the gate remained closed. That, and to secure the treasure, of course. I wish only to forget the rest.
So they managed not only to expand the fissure, but also manipulate it as one might a gate. Astonishing. Is there any chance I could learn more of how this feat was accomplished? I will tell you what I can. First, however, I must return to the High Crucible and arrange to replace the guardians you so handily destroyed. It will not do to leave the gate undefended. My apologies. We were perhaps a touch zealous in our rush to uncover the vault's secrets. If the construct can be repaired, we would be happy to offer our assistance. That would not be necessary. As much as I retain spare vessels for myself, we keep duplicate guardians on hand for such eventualities. In any case, we should return to Ratsathan.
I think I'm off the hook.
Sudden arrow in Silver's leg.
She doesn't have arrows!
She can conjure one.
She can hire assassins.
Oh, ow. 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 She doesn't even have arrows.
I do.
Oh, well, yeah, but you didn't hit me in the damn leg. Oh, like you're a healer. Will you do me a favor?
What?
Heal the damn leg. Something tells me he's not gonna heal the damn leg.
I'm sorry, Silver, but this was enchanted. I gotta do it by hand. Gets out the medical saw.
Oh, fuck. No. I actually, it could be an improvement.
One second, let me put the siren on so people know we're ambulance. And to watch out for the blood below.
Be-doo, be-doo, be-doo. Hang on. 1, 2, 3. She's a freaking Weezer's Stola. Try and make one.
Pull the arrow. Wait. Did you pull the arrow out or did you push it through? You know that's the wrong way to do it, Silver.
No, trust me. Actually, I broke it off enough where actually pretty much I push it through. Trust me.
That's not the answer you gave.
Yeah, well, you know what? I can actually pretty much manipulate actually anything I feel like it now.
It hit the knee.
No, just a shin. I think. Trust me, with Kenda, she probably hit the kneecap.
I think that's close enough.
Huh, that was weird.
I'll speak to the Jarl, see if I can't get you a new job.
Why do I need a new job?
You took an arrow to the knee.
No, I didn't.
I'm sorry, Silver.
You can't be an adventurer anymore. It's to guard duty with you.
Guard duty? What do I look like? Polynarian? What do you think I am? Why is it defaulting to my rogue outfit?
Silver, I hate the fact that as soon as we get back into town, you change.
Oh, that's Bard.
You changed class and went basically half naked.
Yeah, I don't know why it has actually pretty much my Bard out, my rogue outfit.
Oh, yeah, we're in the right place. I swear it was in Residon. Yeah, this is the quicker one.
I think I went to the wrong one. Where's the stairway? There it is.
Yep, Silver chose the long way around. Technically it's shorter, but you have to go around those stairs, which makes it longer.
To be fair, actually, if he would have went around instead of going down and then about, he probably would have made it first.
So how are you four doing?
I'm talking to the kid.
How dare you?
to discuss the Void Gate further, but I must attend to the matters of the Vault's sentinels.
I could just stand there for about an hour or so each day. I should scare most people off.
As your instruments have no doubt informed you that the Kapikulu have been reduced to so much scrap, please bring new ones out of storage and see that it is conveyed to its post, along with some few lesser constructs.
Was it tomb robbers? Wait, was this anyone?
He literally has no name.
Oh. Whoopsies. Was it tomb robbers? Friends born of the Tower Zot by the sisters.
Fiends. Not friends. Fiends.
Oh. Fiends born of Tower Zot by the sisters. Do not tell me blasphemy yet roams free.
I whistle nonchalantly. Someone named Laura Croft did it. I think they also had someone named Nathan with them.
Oh god.
Maybe Indiana.
Last name Jones.
Oh lord, imagine a party of Laura Croft, Nathan Drake, and Indiana Jones.
Who would be the fourth, though? I feel like there's an obvious answer to this. I'm just drawing a blank.
I don't know. I guess Tomb Raider? I forgot her name, but...
That's Laura Croft.
It's Laura Croft.
Give me a break, I don't play Tomb Raider.
Her name is literally in the title of the game.
I don't play those type of games. Give me a break.
OG Prince of... Would OG Prince of Persia count for this?
Technically?
Maybe. Oh god. What's in my...
Who was the guy from Mummies? The lead from The Mummy. Does anybody remember?
Hang on.
The Silver's chat remember.
Are you talking about Brendan Fraser?
Yes, his character.
Oh, Rick.
Yeah, so there's our fourth.
Rick O'Connell.
That seems appropriate. We went on such a tangent anyways.
Why such guilty face? Who are these people you guys are naming off of? Surely
So
archaeologists. Well,
surely
technically could have said Professor Layton.
Surely isn't you who is responsible for this? Oh. Well, the details are important. You all should actually pretty much be disappointed in yourselves. Especially the one with the long ears.
You know that saying that is a death sentence, right?
Really? Why?
Do you want to know what happened to the last person who made a Loperate mad?
I meant the one with the paintbrush. Take the heat for I take the heat for actually over 2 years, but I will continue to take the heat for actually for another 2. I shall see actually it's done immediately.
Alright, so Laura Croft is the machinist.
Okay.
Indiana...
Please say Gunbreaker. Please say Gunbreaker.
No. Beastmaster. He mainly uses a whip.
Alright, I'll accept it, but okay, what would be actually Laura Croft then?
Mechanists. He literally started off with that.
Alright.
Nathan Drake. That's the question.
That? So Nathan Drake is very much the question. Because he's equal parts melee combat, equal parts shooting somebody. And equal parts stealth.
Rogue.
He's rogue, yeah.
Yep.
And then Rick is our freaking tank.
Who's our healer?
Don't need a healer when your tank's immortal. Am I wrong?
I'm not gonna say a word.
I mean, what do you mean? Nathan Drake heals passively. Lara Croft finds med kits. Indiana Jones never gets hit for some reason. I know that's a lie. He does get winded.
This is we're in unsynced here territory here.
And with that, the vault will soon be secured once more. Now, I believe you had questions? Quite a few, in fact. But I'd like to begin with the gate itself. It is still functional, yes? Indeed. Which is why I saw it sealed with an alchemically forged lock and warded it with my magic. Such power must not fall into the wrong hands. In truth, the primary reason for the vault's construction was to keep the gate hidden from the outside world. So much effort for such a little door. That little door you speak of leads to an abyss teeming with unspeakable horrors. That said, in its current state, I would admit only the lowliest of void sent, and from this side, no man would able to pass through. No man. I should think Alpha know if it, given a firm enough push. Size is only one consideration. The true restriction hinges upon the etheric density of the soul in transit. And yet you succeeded in expanding this diminutive portal and sending your simulacrum to the 13th. Thanks to my brilliant alchemist, I should have destroyed the anomaly when I found it, but instead, I made them a device, a means to control it. After much experimentation, they accomplished the impossible. A method was conceived by which my magic could manipulate the fissure and transform it into a serviceable gate. But the process has long since been forgotten. Once I had given up searching for Azdaja, there was no need to preserve such esoteric and dangerous knowledge. Thus, the gate lay dormant for years uncounted.
Our own passage to the 13th was made relatively simple thanks to the Crystal Tower. An ancient mechanism channeled the tower's vast stores of energy to open a void gate, one bound to a covenant made the Cloud of Darkness. Once that sovereign entity was beaten back, however, that covenant was broken, and the doorway severed from its connection to the void. Theoretically, it should be possible to reconnect the gate by forging a new pact with another void sense, but such deals usually end in betrayal and death.
Case, we should attempt to gain an understanding of the Bounty Gate. Mayhaps you could resume the search for your sister. As I've already explained, I put those futile hopes to rest centuries ago. My place and my duty is here now. I mean to ask, what prompted you to search for the vault in the first place? It was all Estinian's idea. As I recall, it was you who was chasing tales of undersea ruins. Well,
Quickly, continually point the finger at everyone else, everyone.
it's not our fault. Oh, as you have seen, the fabulous wealth from the stories is quite real. If not its rumored origin, but I'm afraid I must assert a prior claim. I've been adding to that trove for years, little by little, but the time has come to spend it. That I might alleviate my people's suffering. Then we are of one mind. We had no intention of taking it for ourselves. Isn't that right, my friend?
Yeah.
Sure.
I don't need the extra gil.
Silver, why are you sweating bullets?
Silver,
I am almost.
did you take that crystal?
What are you talking about?
Did you take that diamond?
No.
Silver, what's that in your tail?
What? It's just my tail. They always have this giant, lump of pretty much unknown material that's always in it. You can't take my precious.
And see, would you object if I were to conduct a closer examination of the gate? I will make no attempt to open it, of course. I owe you and yours a debt that can never be repaid. Whatever boon you ask of me, you shall have it. You are most gracious. I shall take full advantage of your permission. Would I come and join thee in thy study? But the Lotbridge will be anxious to receive my report. Would that I could join thee in thy expedition, but the Lotbridge will be anxious to receive my report. I beg my leave of you.
We cannot allow the bunny people to get anxious. They don't have a very long life period if they start stressing out. And I must be off to the Charlians as well. Mistress Creel was eager to speak with you about that request, so please come back to the annex as soon as you are able. Farewell for now.
Farewell. Avíeste a tú.
We can discuss my findings once I return. You'll not be rid of me so easily. Part in all this is I will be deciding how best to put these riches to use. Will you lend me your assistance in these deliberations? Of course. Thank you, Benui. Benui and I are in this together. I'll follow their example.
You too, Silver.
Yeah. I'm coming.
Remember, Silver broke most of these.
I didn't break nothing.
Well, I didn't break it. I just kept getting hit by them. I didn't break them because he kept killing me because I was keep getting hit by them.
It's not my fault.
You, meanwhile, have that hammer.
I have a hammer, but I was only hitting enemies.
feel like someone's trying to out Dark Knight me.
What was your first clue?
He seems the breaching of a gate, but it was not instigated from the inside. 'Twas thrown open from the other.
I too felt it. A real occurrence. Yes, but such a tiny puddle is beneath our notice. There's more pressing matters at hand. And opportunities are upon us. The coming of which we have actually waited for nigh on 10,000 years. We do not let it slip our gap. Sorry, I had some brimstone cut in my vocal. We dare not let it slip our grasp.
We must not underestimate they who bested the Cloud of Darkness. Even restrained by a covenant, the cloud was no feeble wisp to be dispersed by some flesh and blood mortals.
Who's taking two? You want me to do it?
Go ahead.
Blah. Let him come. I will drown the world and watch his fleshing grasp for the breath of his final moments.
Your zeal is a mark, but forget not our cause. Think back on our struggle beneath the sunless sky. Remember why we cede not our will to fight. 'Tis time to set the war in motion and win redemption for our star.
Well, they seem like very nice folks.
So what's your thoughts, Bashan?
Hold on, I need to double check something.
We're not at the end of the patch.
It's not the end. So, this one doesn't unlock at the end of the patch, which is kind of funny.
No, we unlocked. It literally gave us a thing that said we unlocked the next. The raid. Or are you looking for something else? Yeah, Darth Vader voice changer for that character.
Yeah, this is the one, yeah. This is the last one we need to do.
Yep.
No. We could actually start it now.
Yes, we can do it now, but we want to finish the patch because then we have a good point for us to split off, and honestly, the patch starts in a more convenient spot.
Shall we the treasure wisely? Then we must first determine which groups would benefit the most from monetary assistance. Some of my citizens may find it intimidating to speak with the satrap directly, so I would ask that you act in my stead. Akiali, and Yerliman. Speak with Matsya and his people and listen to their grievances. Athenian, I bid you do the same at Palakastan. I'll be conducting my own inquiries at Giant Skull Grounds. Once you believe you have ascertained the needs of the populace, we can reconvene at Magaduta.
But invisible walls. This is why Xenoblade is better.
I wish I could play Xenoblade.
But
Oh! I now see why you can't just... I mean, jumping down is a quicker way.
yeah, it's still quicker. It's just not as quick as it could be. Should we start a band together?
Wait a minute. Huh? Oh wait, are you guys just outside?
He's figuring it out.
Sorry, I'm sorry. My brain's going like 2 miles per hour. It's been a very long week.
You're gonna have to switch that dial up in your brain there.
What dial up? Literally, I
How
have.
else?
Trust me. If you open my head up, the only thing you're gonna be hearing is actually pretty much the sound of an ocean.
You sure? I thought it was gonna be a phone.
No, trust me. Trust me, it's not the AOL noises. It's not. Trust me. At least actually there'll be some speed in there.
I'm just trying to get 2 millibytes.
Good luck with
Think
me. You'd be lucky enough to actually get pretty much a half a millibyte.
Now to drop Silver off to deal with the elephants.
I don't feel like doing that shit with raging Packers.
No, that's football fans.
There's a difference?
There are so many jokes I can make here that I
Anyway.
literally can't figure out which one.
I was so glad to see you had returned unharmed. You finished with the boat then?
Yeah.
Anything the village desperately needs? Well, I suppose Kalzal's loss hit us the hardest. I've been trying to find aspires for my fish, but although I sell a few here and there, it's so much more difficult than it was before. Everyone's still struggling to rebuild their lives. For now, we're just banding together as best we can.
Alright. This will indeed be going to the tab. Oh look, a turtle.
A turtle.
Greetings and welcome, traveler. If this is your first visit to Thrafnir, then you must try my special Amra Lassi. Its refreshing zest cannot be beat. What could such a wonder cost, you wonder? Normally I part with 3 balls for the generous price of 19,800 gil. But for you, I am willing to go as low as an even 10,000. You'd be practically stealing from me. Say it with me, everyone. We are not Estinian. Estinian? Who is You're the one who was with that spear-toting fellow. Well, you can hardly blame a man for trying. The world may no longer be on fire, but we are still shifting through the ashes, so to speak. Sister, spare me. We might as well have that ugly tower back for the scant few travelers we see these days. I myself barely have the coin to buy at local prices, I tell you. If I didn't charge the odd adventurer a small fortune for afternoon tea, he'd scavenging for scraps in the streets. Let me tell you what.
How fares the port? Well, it's in shambles, isn't it? The trade routes are open once more, now that the danger has passed certainly. But there's no small number of merchants that have to sell their ships to make ends meet in the short term. Add to that the sailors we lost in the final days, and it's little wonder a flow of exports is no more than a pitiful trickle. Kalaza and his
consortium. Yep, there you go.
I got it. It just took me a second. We were still actually with us. I'm sure he had. Sorry, not had. If he'd have. I'm sure if he'd have found a way to turn our fortunes around. Now that was a man who had to get things done. God rest his soul. You have spoken to the key local figures, and they gave the understanding of the populous hardships. The kid would like to actually have a word with you.
Yeah, there's this whole patch of land that with literally nothing on it. Through here? Nope. The wall's literally just right there.
They knew. They knew.
A little frustrating, actually. I'm pretty sure they didn't know. If they knew, I think they would have made that little spot either a little higher or a little lower to kind of dissuade.
Being
At
kidnapped?
that Anyways, here we are at Razad High.
Everybody in?
No. Actually, I think I took the wrong exit. Definitely took the wrong exit. Hang on. I'm right next to an etherite. Yep. Okay. Go ahead.
Return. I've just made it back myself. Why do you retain this vessel now that your true form is known? Could have flown across the island in a fraction of the time. Be that as it may, the sight of a massive creature descending from the sky can be startling to say the least. And there are few places that I can enter comfortably without the risk of flattening some cart stall. Fair enough. As for my inquiries, the people of Palakastans were unanimous in their reply. They are surviving. Resources are stretched to the limit when refugees were pouring in, that they preserved with some assistance from Yedlimad. From what I understand, they have always been an independent community, hunters and foragers and the like, and I was assured that the jungles provide for their needs, for the most part. Palakistan has weathered the disaster better than most, it seems. I myself heard good news and bad. The quarrymen were cautiously optimistic, having just sold a full wagon of giant skull to the foreign trader. But such visitors are few and far between compared to our best years. The weight of stone leaving Thavnir has been light indeed. Our nation is small and isolated, its prosperity dependent on the steady stream of exports. You must identify any obstacles to the flow of trade, so we may begin working to remove them. Tell me, what did you learn of Akiali and Yedlimad?
Well, they're missing Korzal and his consortium.
I see. Without a dedicated buyer, the average fisherman must struggle to offload his daily catch, which is why I believe we should first address the lack of ships and shortage of able-bodied sailors in Yedlimad. I am reminded of a child I spied as I made my way back to the palace. His father lost at sea when the beast sunk their vessel. So many variations of the same tragic tale, repeated over and over. So many lives lost. Drown if we let ourselves be overcome, but we will not. Benui, Estinian, I will consider the perspectives you brought me, and devise a plan to help my people confront this adversary. Come, I would like you to be in attendance when I announce the proposal to my assembled functionaries. Thank you for the gift of repo. Hence voice.
I thank you for your attendance. The riches the Radiant Host have retrieved were hoarded in Al-Zadal's name. A fortune I set aside for a future day of need. And lo, that day hath come. Made aid our wounded city in reclaiming its vibrancy and vigor. In better times, I would leave such a task to our capable Ahawan. God's rest his soul. Finding myself bereft of his counsel in the here and now, I will assume the responsibilities of mine office directly. Firstly, the treasure shall be sold for more convenient currency. Thence, invested into the trading port of Yedlamad. Our merchants must have their operations restored, their ships rebuilt. Commerce must flow once more. None were spared the tragedy of the final days. Of this, I am well aware. But an absence was created by the loss of Karzal's consortium. And by filling it, we provide new means for our fishermen, our artisans, and others to bring their wares to distant markets.
And what of the children who were left without family to care for them?
That is a concern which weigheth heavily upon my mind. The simple gift of coin will soon be exhausted, leaving these young souls adrift on the fringes of our society. Nay, a proper solution is needed, one which doth guarantee their welfare for years to come. Thou hast surely seen how other nations rise to meet
Give them all
this
chainsaws.
challenge, adventurer. What dost thou deem the wisest course? Of course, we must all look out for one another. Let us put this idea into practice. A contract shall be written, requiring all who receive of Al-Zadal's treasure to commit a portion of their future earnings towards the running of an orphanage. Now, such an influential policy is deserving of a worthy name. fitting candidate. Kalzal should be remembered, not as the blasphemy which terrorized Thavne, but as a hard-working and generous man who brought much wealth to our shores. Do any among you object to this proposition? Many here lost loved ones to the beasts.
In that time of strife, any one of us could have broken. Any one of us may have been taken by despair. When I think of Kalzal, I feel no hatred. Only a stinging regret that we could not save him as well. Isn't that right, men?
This bodes well for that boy. Mirad, was it? Perhaps he can cut ties with that shady peddler.
Then let it be done. Henceforth, this initiative shall be known as the Kalzal Foundation. Nabdeen, thou art to assemble a patrol and ensure that no child in this city liveth in squalor. Clerks, see to the management of our funds and make haste. Our citizens must not suffer a day more than is necessary.
So when are they gonna get the boy band dances for Final Fantasy?
Side by side in pursuit of a brighter morrow. I'm reminded of Ishgard.
Really? What are you talking about? The light? They already have them. Give me my silver pieces. That will never sell.
Wait, why did I just get $500 in Monopoly money?
All right.
Ah. That will be, I believe that is the start of the next patch.
Mambo.
I think I don't have them end of the line, so they're pretty much on my hotbar.
Just gonna pull Weird Al. Well, what we do is we all dressed up as a boy band. Get on stage. Then it's polka music.
The headset. I don't know if Silver has the outfit.
What outfit?
This one.
I never saw it.
Even though I told you to do it last time.
I don't remember that.
No, you can't get it.
Well, you can buy it, but
it's not on the store yet.
Oh yeah, no, it usually takes a year. That's
Yeah.
right. Now we're going to.
And that's if it's popular enough for them to think they could sell it.
We're going back to Old Charlene. It starts in Old Charlian, yeah?
Yeah.
And then we do one alliance raid, and then I think stop, because we're probably going to be waiting for that alliance raid for a minute. People still, like, unless the random queue pops in, we're probably not going to see it.
Big thing is Crystal Tower is forced, so everyone had.
Should I get a second game ready?
Maybe it's going to be a bit.
Make my 5th cup of coffee today.
Oh God, Lord.
I think
not.
It's that. Okay.
I'm assuming we're seeing Cryle.
Nope.
Oh.
Nope. This guy.
This fresh-faced student.
Mission in Mordona.
Must be an Archon too. Look at the white hair.
3.
Anybody want to take him?
I'll do it.
Voicing 2 other characters in this.
Bunue! Welcome back! Are you
Okay, I'm already going to punch them.
Are you perchance here to see Cryle? I am given to understand that she has a task of which she desires your assistance.
You sound like an offensive stereotype, sir.
What are you talking about? This one with the long ears. She is crazy, yes? And then
What long years? These are flames.
You're on fire. You might want to go see actually pretty much a petition on that. I shall fetch her at once. Pray in a moment. Also, maybe a water bucket for your friend. I am sorry to all Italians, but guess what? I'm Italian. I can do that.
No, I don't. I'm not sure about that.
No, seriously, I'm Italian. I might be a mutt, but I'm Italian.
I'm not arguing that fact.
Feel offended.
Banui, my thanks for coming. If you're now available, I'd like you and Raha to assist me. That's the worst time for something to scratch my throat. I'd like you and Raha to assist me in the task I had mentioned. For you to call him Banui, I assume the task in question is somewhat more exciting than sorting through paperwork, which, I am pleased to add, I have finished. So, if Banui is ready, then so am I. Our venture to the bounty has only served to whet my appetite for field work. Oh, it's that type of... Not to oversell things, but I suspect you won't be disappointed. Ere I divulge the details, however, permit me to provide some background. As you know, our organization, the Student of Valdesian, was founded by my grandfather, Galuf. Geloff. Why did I... Yes, I'm a fake fan. Scan the comments section, Silver. Our stated mission was to uncover the mysteries of Heidelin and interpret her will, particularly through the study of her gift. We've since learned the whole truth. It might be said that we've fulfilled our mission, but our goal is far from over. In the course of our endeavors, we've also sought to devise countermeasures against threats which come to light. Our involvement with the Warring Triad is an example of such. It is my belief that, in continuing in search of the unknown and dealing with threats, we best carry on the student's mission. We best honor those we lost when the Isle of Vaw was destroyed. Nod.
Nod.
Forgive me, I didn't mean to darken the mood. In saying all this, I simply wanted to clarify our organization's purpose for a new age. In line with said purpose, I've been reviewing new requests, and one in particular jumped out to me. It comes from none other than Rambros, the Sons of St. Coinet? Coinet? Truly. Has something happened in Mordona, then? So it would seem. He wishes to entrust the matter to us. All his missive is sparse on detail. He writes that it lies beyond the son's expertise. Uncharted territory are the exact words he used. Well, I'd like to meet with Rambros and conduct a preliminary survey. What say you? I'm out. So I have nightmares of Crystal Tower. It's like I visit there once a week, at least.
Once a week, we visit there. Basically, it's half of the week we visit there.
I don't queue up as much as you do.
God, I've went through there in so many different forms, I don't even know which one's the real me.
Wonderful! When you are ready, pray make your way to Revenant's Toil. I shall let Rambros know to receive you there. I must remain here to oversee our operations, but should it transpire that more hands are needed, don't hesitate to send word. Well, there's no time like the present. If you could go on ahead to Revenant's Toll, I shall make ready and then be on my way. Bye-bye. Enjoy the nightmares.
I have a horrible idea.
The deep dungeon in the Crystal Tower?
Do you want me to hold him down and you kick him, or do you just want to kick him?
Sorry, who are we kicking again?
The potato football.
Kick me for saying such a ridiculous idea because he knows he's gonna die instantly.
Actually, I'm gonna say for actually Jameer's sake.
What is this level 81? Wait.
What level 81?
Oh, there it is. Oh, that's the other quest. Okay. I'm gonna be waiting.
Okay.
There are so many quests here, it's not even funny. There we go, I'm in cutscene.
Same here.
Ah, there you are, Benui. 'Twould seem we're early. I think this was like
Was. My apologies for the wait.
Ambrose. What pleasure to see you again. How have you been?
Pleasure's all mine, my friend. I've been well, and it gladdens me to see that you are too. Now, I know you have many demands upon your time, so I shall explain the particulars of our request at once. Recently, an explorer came to us who claimed to have discovered the Phantom Realm.
What? Phantom Realm? So this is what you meant by uncharted territory.
Well, I can make two jokes here. Which one do you guys prefer? I get the 90s joke and the actual joke. And yes, this is a serious question I'm asking.
All right.
Should I continue while Silver's doing a poll?
Just go ahead.
Yes.
My phone just popped up that Games of the Quick is doing something. I go to see. They're doing a speedrun of Toontown!
Well, now these streams are dated.
You're not familiar? Perhaps unsurprising, given that it is a lesser-known legend. This legend holds that across Eorzea there exists a realm that appears as a mirage. Though visible from a distance, it fades away as one draws near. While it has featured in myths since ancient times, the realm's existence could not be proven. Thus it is seldom mentioned in literature. In spite of this, fueled by rumors of the occasional sighting, the myth has persisted and continues to capture the heart and minds of explorers. That you yourself should reach out to us. Is it real then?
Yeah. Yep. When first the explorers in question approached us, we doubted him. But we couldn't doubt the evidence of our senses. Nay, the realm is real, as you will soon see for yourselves.
Good gods. Part of me still struggles to believe it. But we have no reason to doubt you. Suffice it to say, we are eager to see the realm too.
Whatever truth awaits, I pray you will succeed in finding it. Seek out the explorer, one Derek. He has seen more of the realm than us, and should be willing to serve as your guide. I asked him to accompany me here, but he preferred to continue exploring on his own. He should be somewhere near the banks of Silvertear Lake, I expect.
Understood. Our thanks, Rambros. Well, come along. We got cities to nuke, realms to discover. Come, let us split up and look for our explorer. You three get into that weird cart of yours and fly off in one direction, eerily close to where our target is. I'll go this way.
Assuming actually no one wanted to actually hear the 90s joke.
Just say it, Silver. Stop trying to...
Well, I mean, it's kind of lost its luster now, but... He's a phantom?
Because you kept... Yeah?
I mean, that should have just been there from the start.
That's not 90s, though.
Early 2000s.
That's mid-2000s.
Really? Dating Phantom is mid? It has been a while since I watched actually the first episode.
I want to say... Let's say it was 2003. Somebody else could
it was definitely something. I think it was early.
2004 to 2007, so yeah.
So yeah, early.
Mid.
2000.
That is literally the... To 2007. That's literally the middle of 2000s. You can't get anywhere closer to the middle of 2000s.
Early mid.
Light? I might have to kill Silver. He doesn't seem to understand how math works.
I understand how math works. I'm just saying.
Between 0 and 9, what numbers are in the middle of it?
I wouldn't call it mid. It's the start of the second quarter of 2004.
Okay, that I will agree with.
Would you agree with that, Banui?
Hey, there's a baby Oppo Oppo.
Oh.
My point being, that is not a 90s joke. And that's not even early 2000s enough to be seen as a 90s thing.
Yeah, you're basically like nearing mid 2000.
Okay, fine. Early mid 2000s.
0, 1, 4. Anyway. Is everyone looking at the baby?
Yep.
Just in case you were entertaining the thought, Banui, that Oppo Oppo isn't our explorer. I have the man in question here with me. Normally you're the one that finds these people before we do. Are you losing your touch? Or were you too busy arguing about Danny fans?
Who should I be Derek? Who wants to be Derek?
I currently have 2 characters in this quest line.
So it's between me and Light. Light, do you want to take it?
Derek, the one who discovered the Phantom Realm. My apologies for making you search for me. Curious about this creature, are you? I found him injured during one of my journeys and tended to him. Since then, he's taken to following me around. He's inquisitive, but otherwise harmless, so pray pay him no mind. Are the heroes who delivered our star from doom, are you not? What good fortune that one's capable as you should lend their aid.
To be clear, our organization has yet to accept the commission. Before we can make a decision, we will conduct a preliminary survey. Will you guide us to the Phantom Realm?
I'll show you to the entrance at once. The gate to a realm long dreamed of by explorers. Follow me.
What are you?
Impressive, isn't it? When the gate manifested, so too did this magic, allowing one to thus walk upon water.
This is just like a Ryounji spell.
Conceive the means to do this as well? An intriguing individual. It's perfectly safe, I assure you. Come.
Oh my goodness, they just exploded. I think we should send Silver in first.
Okay. Takes Light, throws him in.
One wants to be eaten. By the 12. Truly can walk here. What magic is this? By what means is it perpetuate? Well, forgive me. Let us continue on. Come on, Graha. Happy thoughts.
And maybe some pixie dust.
Fall in the water. Well, I can breathe. You probably need to do something to...
Our walking is a low-level spell. This is the Phantom Realm. Not to be confused with the Phantom Zone itself. nor the Twilight Realm. Now, this does look a little like Skyloft, doesn't it? So I'll forgive you for thinking it might be similar to the Silent.
Dear God,
Is this
Lord,
enough jokes?
we're on Mount Olympus.
This isn't Mount Olympus. I think you forgot, like, the first part of the word, Mount Olympus.
Oh yeah, we crashed there on a lake. What happened to the lake?
I think that the entrance would lie over Silver Tier Lake. There's nothing out of the ordinary with the environment. The sights, sounds, the smells, all appears they should be in nature. That is to say, this place is no illusion.
Welcome to the navel of the Phantom Realm. Follows. The follows.
I don't know why, but I'm getting Glover vibes.
And back into cutscene. The young fellow. You say this place is called?
A name of my own conception, I confess. I felt we needed something to call it by. Lest you wonder, the word means navel in an ancient tongue. An allusion to Mordona's location in the heart of Aldenard. You could see there are man-made structures, and the place appears well kept, yet there is not a single soul in evidence. 'Tis my hope that you will help me shed light upon this realm, to learn who created it and to what end.
I should also like to know why it has revealed itself now. Simply chance that kept it hidden? Or something more? In any case, let's begin by taking a look around. I'm sorry. I don't think this is an aetheryte.
Oh, wait, Mason. Ow.
number of structures, such as this can be seen in the area. What purpose could they possibly serve?
Everybody's done their searching?
No, I have Graha's text right here.
Graha's text where?
The dynamic structure.
Did you go to the farthest place first?
I didn't. It was actually the closest.
It's the closest is the one right in front of us.
I already went to the Aetherite.
The architecture is unlike anything else seen in Eorzea. Truly exquisite stuff. I'm just gonna shake my head at it.
Back at the same place.
Didn't you see what appears to be the Crystal Tower? Though the clouds make it difficult to be sure, it would seem that you are in the sky above Silvertear Lake.
Alright, there we go. Alright, Derek, give us some info.
Finished looking around, have you? What are your impressions?
We have had only a cursory glance, but this is truly a mysterious place. The gleaming spire rising beyond the clouds, that is most certainly the Crystal Tower. Nod. And judging by its aspect, we are a considerable distance from above Silvertear Lake, which would suggest the gate we entered is a teleport. However, if this isle lies where it appears to lie, then it wouldn't have escaped the bow of Silvertear skies unscathed. Which is to say, we are in Mordona, yet we are not. Tis as if we were displaced from our world, if only slightly.
Displaced is an apt way to put it. Was there aught else you've noticed?
Aye, the motif upon yonder structure. They are unmistakably the marks of the 12. By which I posit that this was created to be a place of worship. But by whom? I cannot think of any who could have possibly built such grand premises. Never mind magically conceal it. At least not in the wake of this bow of Silvertear skies. Aye, this is a mysterious place indeed. Anyways, here's some gil for Bernoulli. The realm of the gods. And now into cutscene, out of cutscene, into cutscene, out of cutscene.
I know that. Same
It's all
feeling.
cutscenes.
Well,
You
seems
guys-
there's but one solution for our ignorance: a thorough investigation. For this, we will require more manpower and supplies, among other. With your permission, we will confer with our representative, Krail, and make the necessary arrangements for a formal investigation.
That's to be done to commercial work in earnest, then by all means.
Without further ado, then let us return to Charlian.
Mortals.
Oh no.
I didn't
think
do
we
anything.
activated that trap. Silver, did you remember to sacrifice the sheep?
Yeah.
So this is an Odysseus problem.
Oh wait,
Well,
did you say sheep or goat?
You profane this sacred realm with your very presence. I must answer to your irreverence.
Reverence.
Reverence.
Well, I'm gonna have to kill some gods.
Oh my god, they're hot!
Oh, out of this realm.
Sorry, I hadn't made the joke.
Bargot, the builder.
Bargot? The 12 are real?
There be no doubt. We are not simulacra born of mortal faith.
I gotta delete that Twitter post.
Nay, we 12 are divinities true. And in Heidelin's absence, we are the star's rightful rulers. Its will.
Cool. I wanted to actually test this against real gods.
Oh god. It's like, no. No, see, we have watched mankind. We have determined that you, champions, I forgot that actually pretty much actually the flaming rabbit and also the chimpanzee pose a threat to our ascension.
You were foolish to wander into our realm. And we could destroy you with ease here and now. But as divinities, we must demonstrate grace and forbearance. Give me a reason. Give me a reason.
But there is but one path. We must weigh these mortals' work. Here. Let there be a trial.
While this mortal will invariably be destroyed, it would at least provide us with a diversion.
What? You suddenly appear and expect us to simply comply with your whims?
Protest if you wish, but mortal logic means naught to gods. You will abide by our laws. Lo, the gateway to our sanctums lies open.
Yeah. Show us the strength of mankind.
Show us the honor of mankind.
Show us the spirit of mankind.
If man will remain the master of his own destiny, then assemble your comrades and come. Come and prove your worthiness.
Alright, well, I guess we're going to have to call like 21 of our best friends.
So before, come here, you said sheep, right?
Yes.
Frick. Well, I'm the trouble. I did a goat.
See, that's the wrong type of sacrifice, Silver.
Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah. Okay, give me a break.
That goes to the other god.
I realize this now, and pretty much I apologize.
Heaven hells, during my previous forays, nothing like this ever happened. I encountered not a single soul, and certainly not gods. And by their own admission, they mean to take over the star. What are we to do?
Time to fight.
The situation has indeed taken an unexpected turn, but we must try to think clearly. The 12 have long been revered and worshipped in Eorzea. The myths about them abound. But to my knowledge, they have never thus appeared so openly before people. For these beings to suddenly reveal themselves just when we're here, claim supremacy over the star, and challenge Benui to a trial? Too much about this feels odd. It gives me pause. Fair enough. Yet, as it stands, it seems we can't dismiss the threat entire either.
Benui?
Sorry. My brain might be going.
Fair enough. Yet, as it stands, it seems we can't dismiss the threat either. So I guess we do this and then we,
This is turning out to be another strange affair. Just wanted to go to a floating island, investigate old stuff, maybe stab some old guardian. Well, it was an adventure we sought. I dare say we found it. In the event, if these beings seek dominion over the star, as they say, what happens here may have far-reaching implications. To that end, I believe we should take action. Suffice it to say you are with me?
the Baldesian will officially tend to the situation.
Aye. In the course of studying the star's mysteries, we have undertaken to deal with any threat that may arise. This is no different. Quest accepted!
Walk over to Graha.
Another cutscene.
I'm waiting.
I'm talking to Graha.
Right. Let us deliberate a course of action. Eric, know you aught of these beings' sanctums?
Aye. There are domains in the Phantom Realm that lie beyond each gate. I've explored them all.
What?
Perhaps due to etheric instability, there are times when one can enter when ordinarily one cannot. But it would seem the way has been opened for us. And I encountered no gods during my previous forays. I saw enough to know my way around. I am but a humble explorer and cannot contend with gods, but if you would be willing to protect me, I will serve as your guide.
Assemble your comrades. Our god bade us. As strong as I know you are, we know little and less about our foe, neither their strength nor their true nature. 'Twould be decidedly reckless to contend with them unprepared. And so, as much as I would like to accompany you, I shall do what affords us the best chance of victory. While you set forth to answer the god's challenge, I will work behind the scenes in my capacity as a student. For one, it would behoove us to arm ourselves with knowledge about the 12, and I shall begin by apprising trial of the situation. By thus utilizing our resources to the fullest, we shall overcome whatever trial works. Nod. Nod. There. Liar. Now accept.
Oh, how's everyone doing?
Are we good to start this, or do you want to just wait for tomorrow next time?
I'm good, whatever.
In the course of investigating the legendary Phantom Realm on behalf of the students of Bildessian, you have encountered 4 mysterious beings who claim to be the 12, the guardian deities of Eorzean myth. They declare that, in Heidelin's absence, they are the rightful rulers of the star, and you must prove your strength if mankind is to maintain the master of his own destiny. While you know precious little about these self-proclaimed divinities, the potential threat they pose cannot be denied. So it is that you resolve to answer their challenge and prepare for a foray into their sanctum. Now to wait 60 minutes.
Well, I have a plan for this.
And most of our party's already here.
Really? Holy crap. Also,
It's missing DPS.
And there goes my cat. Come on, work. There we go. A little bigger. Yep, we're doing Minecraft. Oh, I forgot how long I should have switched loading takes. During the day, you're probably safe. Huh? Oh, this was unexpected.
Did I enter the wrong seed, or is that seed now changed? Frick. Give me a second. Is that seed changed now, which I'm gonna find very, very unhelpful.
No curiosity.
Heals the silver?
No, it's healers are in need, not DPS. This shouldn't take as long as Nier or Automata.
Ah, they changed the seed. Damn it.
Sorry. The pirates in Nier Automata.
Oh well.
I did say Nier and Automata.
And that drown is having a heyday. Come on, what's happening? What's happening?
Oh, we got two more. One more. I can math.
Are you sure?
I just cannot remember numbers.
Let's see here. Do that. Place. Couple more of these. X. And let's do a pickaxe. By the way, if anyone's asking why actually you're playing Minecraft instead of like something like Splatoon, I don't have control if I pause it or not.
I don't think anybody would ask that.
I bet Storm would.
Anyone who's played Splatoon would know. You don't control when Splatoon match ends.
Or begins.
And you can never escape.
No.
Oh, 3 more. We just need 4 more people. And no one else to lose their patience.
I'm
While I'm going to chase this rabbit. Oh, you're not a rabbit. Oh, wait, yes you are. random bunny rabbit on the road. And a golem.
Let's find a good place to call home.
4 more to go.
Just build yourself a little hole in the wall like a good dwarf.
Why you call me a dwarf?
I don't know.
Actually, why I like. Wow. A jungle.
Hole in a mountain if you're a dwarf. A hole in the hill if you're a halfling. Better known as hobbit. Why is fish swimming above the lake? Fish, that's not how swimming works. Unless you're a Bethesda game.
Hey. Jungle sapping. What's this way? Hello, sheep. Hello, other sheep. I need one more sheep. There's a donkey. That won't give me anything. Wait a minute. It said I don't want bundles. Oh, to just die then. Hello, other sheep. Not. And my controller remap because of Splatoon. There we go. Now I can sleep through the night. Let's see.
I just need 4 DPS. Please.
I must say, this is a very crappy island.
I tried my
Ooh,
best.
one of the new wolves. 2 new wolves. Do I hear 3? 3 wolves. 3 wolves, everyone. Yeah, I have to say, actually, this is kind of a crap island. Finally!
And there's our third tank. Healer.
2
DPS.
I already pushed mine.
We're missing one.
Oh, frick, there's 2 creepers.
Oh, thank God. Why did I not see the full party?
Somebody probably quit because they saw what it was. No, we got full party. Now will it stay full party? That's the question.
Sora X.
So, you are resolved to face me.
Get in the murder circle. Hey, Thor.
Come, children of man.
Oop, wrong spell. What is this?
Oops. Did not mean to steal. Whoa!
Okay, that's something else.
See? We are in this simulation. Hey, wait, we're in midair. Are we gonna play Blitzball?
Oh God, no!
No.
Oh God!
I hate that it doesn't. Would move us with him.
Well, as long as I don't have to play Jenga anymore.
Wait for phase 2.
Oh, come on.
All right, so it's based up. It's not where he's currently standing. It's based off where he's going.
Okay.
Just about everyone's kind of getting it slightly wrong because it's hard to quite tell where you need to be.
It's how when you have all these effects going on.
Okay, we skipped that.
Good.
I think some of them are faster and the others are slower.
Yeah, generally being the ones that aren't lightning. That's generally good advice. Don't stand in the lightning. How does that sound to you, Light?
The builder has been made to yield.
It's Ralger. Oh. Look up.
The destroyer shall take your measure.
Yeah.
After you have provided my servant with some sword.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not going to comment on that.
Like, yeah, you own silver's on the floor.
You can hear my breath actually just escaping my life.
For our contest.
I think you got cleaved in half.
Light! Just do me a long favor.
There was no breath, Silver.
We'll try to find the duct tape.
Ah, yes. It is this battlefield. I hope everybody's ready.
Yep.
No.
Upon the ground,
Have fun. Because even I can't get these mechanics right anymore.
I'm just going to activate Grip just so when one of the tanks die, we're not all screwed. Although I'm worried that I'm just going to out DPS them.
Trinity punching.
Blue.
So I just saw Reaper get flung off his hand.
Yep. Release a bit. I don't want.
Okay, we gotta go to his pinky.
Follow the crowd on that one.
Yeah, what do you think I did?
Didn't have glide or high jump.
These bosses aren't honestly all that bad. I actually prefer them than to the bosses we fought.
What color is he punching? Blue?
Red. Oh. Did you not break?
Too many minutes. If you noticed, everybody popped their defensive cooldown there.
Go again. And we're going to skip this mechanic.
I think the last one's the hardest one.
Come, mortals, enter my realm, if you dare.
Okay, no, these last two are the harder ones. Actually, how far has Silver been in Boja?
I don't think Silver has touched Boja, but outside like the starting. Like you've only done what we did, right, Silver?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we haven't reached Boja. We just finished like Sid's part.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna have some. You might not like this part.
Oh, goody.
Well, it's just a couple of cave hats.
Uh-huh.
Make sure to pet them, love them, not get killed.
Uh-huh.
I think they need to be separated. I forget if they need to be.
I'm leaving that to the other tanks. I don't think there's really much of a way you can separate them now. Again, I managed to do so much DPS I've pulled from the other tanks. I just have that strong of a burst. Because once I start spinning, I do not stop.
No. You're being buffed by a bard and dancer whenever they do technic. This one's gonna be a fun one.
Don't we also get the buff from Painter?
It's a small circle that you gotta be in.
You will
Oh.
be scoured by the light of the sun.
That sounds horrible. Oh, that bust. That managed to do just enough to break, my Black Knight. No. I'm releasing Grip for a damn it.
Just a mirage. There's something more.
This way, this way, this way, this way, this way! Right. Oh my goodness, that was instinctual. Just saw where one of them was and just moved just in time. No, that hit me. I wasn't paying attention.
Okay, this one we actually gotta be careful of.
Yeah, let's get you down.
Dance upon the wind.
This is why I chose not to be maintained. Because while I remember some of this, I still have only done this like... I think this is technically my third time? Maybe fourth?
Don't be in the AoEs.
I can't see! Tell the red mage to stop!
But there is no red mage.
Tell the goddess of red mages to stop!
Flashback.
Tell me I'm wrong.
You're wrong.
And cute. Just sacrifice silver now.
Why?
How else do you appease a god?
This one is kind of the weirder one.
The realm of the living.
That is not the voice I gave you.
I am Thor, keeper of the realm of
dear God, he's Diablo and Angelo.
The traitors now fall. He's
Prepare
red.
to be judged, children of man.
Trying not to sing this song.
I think this is
as
all.
it has been part of my playlist for like years.
Punk you on the head, but I think this mechanic here, like if everybody doesn't do it correctly, we all die.
Oh, goody.
It's not hard. Like the general rule exists. Follow the crowd.
Unless you're marked, then you got to do something opposite. I think. Maybe I'm thinking of something else.
Cincinnati. Read the names to know what they do. In case you're wondering why people are moving out of the way of that one when they moved in.
Oh god, that's Stack's dead. No,
I got my thing off. I saved them.
Tank Buster. The Reaper nice. Killed himself.
Good.
He nearly killed himself. Helping the
Defend myself here, but I should probably crit or bet. A bunch of people just died.
I get up.
Drop grip for a bit.
Man, I did it again.
Yes. Just try not to be where things. Ow. Yeah, no. I got greedy and attacked, but I should have. See, this is when you can just kind of tech freely.
Like smoking around.
He's red. Hand in hand, carry,
south. Okay, it's over here.
Be low. Because I want to at least get my bloodlust off.
So after you makes the second jump, so we gotta shift a bit to the left, so you don't get to the AoE.
There's you. Yeah. Most of us weren't in a proper spot. Oh well.
Oh, we actually skipped one of his mechanics.
Yay!
You have been found.
Pretty sure you're guaranteed an EX. Pretty sure he has an EX fight. Right?
I remember.
I never did it, but
Let's hope I never have to do those fights ever again.
honestly, I enjoyed them. This game has some very nasty fights. That one was not one of them.
You know what? You healed me the most, so there you go.
Wow. Oh, that's why everyone's here.
It all dropped.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Put it on a single node. I guess I technically will put pet on the second one. Man, if I had EP, I'll grade it. If somebody wants to need it, I don't care. I think somebody else grabbed the armor. Sure rolled on all of them. Oh well. I'll probably force Silver to do this again later. I think it's actually a good training raid. You're safe, thank goodness. I rushed here as soon as I heard the tidings from Raha. Is it true? Beings claiming to be the 12th have appeared? Well, yeah. I stabbed them a bit. You defeated them all? Incredible. I had doubts that you would succeed, but I'm no less impressed for it. I had no doubt that you would succeed, but I'm no less impressed for it.
Warhol, stop talking.
God. Seldom have I felt such exhilaration. Forgot which god I took because it's the first time they actually gave him a name.
I know I was the Flipper and Lady.
Not hard and it starts with an A. To think that the day would come that we would put on an act for men. I must say, Brygot, you played the villain's role to perfection.
Come now, Master. I merely did what was necessary to compel the mortals to confront us.
Still, it pained me to speak to our beloved children so unlikely. Unkindly. Sorry, I've been stuck in actually that house for actually centuries. You say Azima. Azima, thank you. Yet you seem unhappy enough to fight them. You did not forget the true purpose of the trial, I hope.
Continually cast Red Mage LB3s.
Well, besides actually casting LB3 of red mages, I couldn't help but be exactly excited. And do not tell
I'm
me
calling the true god here.
And tell me you didn't felt it differently. Consider yourselves fortunate, children. This is a rare indeed to see not a thought in such high
Not all.
not thought in such high spirits.
What in the world is happening? Didn't you say you had defeated them?
They're gods, Kryl. They're gods. They just say no
They
to
managed
damage.
to flee, or perhaps were resummoned. I didn't say I killed them.
Defeating,
I can fix that if we want. Put up your weapons. You have not to fear from us. Russ, that's not me.
Anyway, rest assured, we are not summoned beings. We do not drain the land of ether, nor do we take men into our thrall.
Well, I'm sold. I've seen Stranger. But what of the gods who were summoned during the calamity? The ones Master Louis Swall called forth to protect the realm. He didn't really call the gods here. He kind of just created a... Never mind.
Silver.
I was waiting for Tamir to finish. That was not us, but primal born of your fervent prayers for salvation. You're idiots. Indeed, the worst of the calamity was averted, and the realm was restored in the aftermath. It was directed testament to the power of your hopes, and maybe someone's nightmares.
Yeah, I would say dreams, personally speaking. Why choose to appear before us now?
Well, now I have to answer at one time.
Just as men harbor hopes, so too do we gods. To realize our aspirations, it is essential that we do battle with you. Thus did I falsely claim we sought to rule the world. 'Twas deceitful conduct unworthy of a divinity, and I must apologize. Not only for that, but for using my power to do harm besides. I mean, you launching that freaking Reaper off the map was kind of funny.
Silver will recover. We got enough duct tape.
I never fell off. Okay, once actually during pretty much hammering my hammer stage, but that was it. But because it's the stage slide.
Because he was part of the hammer stage.
Kryl, you better speak right now before I actually start being very furious.
No, go ahead.
I swear. Ether is emotions. Emotions is my paint. No one wants to see red.
We covered this. Well, ether can be affected by your emotions. That's Dynamis. Dynamis is affected by him.
So is actually an ether, and trust me, I'm getting pretty hot underneath the collar if you get my drift.
Sit, sleep.
Anyways, these hopes of yours, won't you tell us what they are?
Is he gonna be okay?
He'll recover.
Probably. We cannot. If you wish to actually know the truth, you must actually discover it for yourselves.
Shouldn't you guys wake him up, so he can listen to all of
No.
this?
Nah. Pretty sure I accidentally sent his soul to the first.
Oh, dear God. You went to the first. And his iron move easy forward. With seemingly no destination. But if you press on, you'll eventually arrive at the answer you seek.
Aye. You will understand why we hold our peace. Far more besides, you will learn the very truth of our existence.
Go forth, mortals, and seek knowledge of us. When the time is right, we shall meet again in this place.
Right. So we're all in agreement that this is weird, like, even for our standards, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
we're actually
maybe not rabbits on the moon weird, but pretty close.
Well, we've been fighting gods all our times, and now we're actually fighting real gods.
Now, Creel, what are your thoughts? As if hearing about your battling the 12 weren't shocking enough to have them appear before my very eyes. Suffice it to say, it's been an interesting day. While much about them remains shrouded in mystery, at least they seem open to reason. And considering our next step, I should very much like to hear your detailed account of it. Right after I have words with our client, that is. Please give me a moment to introduce myself, and then we can review the situation. Here's some money. This should pay for Silver's medical bills, I think.
I'm just saying Silver shares because I'm the one doing his medicaling.
No, and he's a raise that.
We're gonna end it here because I don't want to.
It's cutscene heavy.
Yeah, it's gonna be cutscene heavy.
I give 4. Yeah, I think 5.
So we dealt with the electricity gods. We dealt with the fire gods. What's next, Silver? Oh, right.
No, usually slumber only lasts for a minute.
Facing all the elements. We're gonna fight the Avatar at the end and die a horrible death.
Water, earth, fire, air. A long time ago.
Let our nation live in harmony.
But yes, thank you everybody for showing up. I stream Monday, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays. Silver's still pretending to be asleep. I'm gonna wake up in a second. Hold up.
Go! Ow! Light! Did you have to hit me so hard? I was having an ice stream too. Oh, are we at the end?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. Light, say your thing.
I did before waking you up.
Come here, words of wisdom.
Remember, when talking to gods, be polite, be nice, and have a plan to kill every one of them. Also, 2004 is indeed middle of 2000s. It's the literal middle. Silver? And Quay.
I feel like
Can 6 be the... Okay, you know what? No, never mind. I'm not getting in the middle of this.
Don't get in the middle, Light. We're gonna go off on a tangent then. Alright, join me back tomorrow, actually, pretty much for the Heart Gold Soul Silver Soul Link Apocalypse Part 7. We're in Kanto right now, so we're gonna see actually pretty much how we're gonna get to Brock to Misty and go all the way into the order of actually pretty much all the gym leaders. And maybe make some friends on the way during an apocalypse. Otherwise, I shall see you then, and remember to stay unique. See ya!